So in this, I'm going to take you really from beginner to where you need to be to make your sales, show you products, how to find them, stuff like that. eBay is a really easy platform when it comes to doing e-commerce, especially when you're drop shipping. Now, I will be adding how to do products when you're not drop shipping, sorry about that, as well as how to find the best and most likely to sell and bring in the commissions, how to hire people to put your business on automation so you don't even have to look for products, all of that in here. But for this lesson, let me welcome you into it and say that we are going to talk about the basics on how to start an eBay. So first things first, you're going to want to create an entirely new eBay account. The reason I say create a new eBay account instead of using one that you might previously have had is because if you use one you had, it's not really going to give you the same results because you're going to have, old ratings mixed with new ratings. You're going to have old products mixed with new, and you're going to have information on there that you don't want on there. So when we're doing this, if you ever choose to want to put your entire eBay business on automation, which I personally do myself, then you will have to give access to your eBay account to someone else, and you're going to really want to make sure that this is fresh and only for business. So that is that. So on a note, it can be a personal eBay. It does not have to be a business eBay. A lot of people get that confused. If you want to pay to have it specifically a store or pay to have specific things, including a business account, all power to you. It won't make a difference. I run all mine on personal eBay accounts, not business accounts. So make sure you fill in all the information asked for, even when it asks for your social security number, your name, address, especially your phone number. I cannot express enough to people how important it is to make sure you have that phone number, because when you're doing e-commerce, there's going to be a lot of times that you have to have a phone call with eBay, especially when you're working with them, customer support, stuff like that, and you're really going to want to make sure that in any situation you have that on there, because that's going to be how they identify you, identify your account, verify that you're who you say, as well as communicate with you directly. So if there is any complications with your eBay, that is where they will be contacting you aside from your email. So keep that in mind, guys, and don't skimp out. Make sure you add your phone number. So for wrapping up your account setup, once your new eBay account has been created and the information is filled out, proceed to make a new PayPal account for your e-commerce sales purposes. This account, again, does not need to be a business account. Okay, so when it comes to this, a lot of you are like, why do I need a new PayPal? Why does it matter? Stuff like that. A lot of people ask me, do they have to make a new one? In my opinion, as a marketer and someone who does this full time, I definitely recommend that everyone make a new PayPal account. Reason being is not only will it make it so much easier when it comes to tracking your sales, tracking your income, tracking what products is coming from, how much, stuff like that, but it's also going to make it a lot more safe because you, again, if you decide to put it on automation, you can take all your bank information off this and then just have that open to be used for all of your products and services that anyone may be managing for you, and then you can just transfer your money to your other PayPal account, which makes it really easy and kind of keeps that secure. So you will receive 50 listings after you sell your first item. You'll be moved up to 100, then 1K. It's really simple. It's very basic, 50, 100, 1,000. So when you first start off, you'll be allowed to add up to 50 items, which includes if you post an item and say you have a quantity of 4 of them, that's going to count as 4, not 1. So keep that in mind when you are listing your products. Always list it as 1 so that you can list more products and then sell more products in turn. But you get 50 listings and you'll go up after your first sale. A lot of people are like, oh, that's not enough. 50 should be more than enough. You should not be posting more than 25 products before you make your first sale. So 50 is really, really a lot, and it's kind of going to overcrowd because if they don't work out, you're going to have to turn around and then remove some of those. Okay, so how to create a new eBay account. There will be a video following this for you guys to watch that will show me kind of setting up one. eBay is really simple, guys. Do not overthink it. It is really easy to set up a new eBay account as well as a new PayPal account. I will include probably a video on how to set up a PayPal account as well. But again, very easy. But if you're a visual learner, make sure you move on to see that next video.